Today we're down at Charleshurst Lexus in Belfast and we're going to drive the Lexus RZ EV. Let's jump in. So this model is the RZ 300e. It is a fully electric SUV. We have 295 miles of range and power is just over 200 horsepower. So we will take it for a spin and see how it goes. Also with these cars, you need to put them into gear for it to drive. So the models start off with the Urban spec, which is about £50,000. We then go to the Premium Plus, and the Takumi, which is about £60,000. So this is the Premium Plus. So it's sort of mid to high spec model, but it's also one of the most popular models in the range. Best value for money. People like the spec. The leather seats, I believe you lose in the Takumi model above the Premium Plus. So with this one, keeps it. You can also go for the RZ 450e. You lose a bit of range though, drops from 295 to 270, but you do gain a bit more horsepower, so it goes up to about 313 horsepower, so it's a more powerful engine. So it depends what you need really. I would imagine this is probably enough power for most, bit more range, cheaper on the payments as well. So we'll take a drive and see how it goes. Jumping in, very Lexus, everything just like any other Lexus. The interiors, nice interior inside, but definitely Lexus always are slightly different inside, I find, and obviously loaded with tech as well. So with me scratching my beard, it has told me that I'm not paying attention, which is probably true. There's a lot of electronics in the car. Notice when we got in, there's things beeping, electronically moving. Seats, obviously the seats are electric, but they move automatically when you get in. Plenty of other tech. We'll have a look around the inside more when we get pulled over before I cause an accident. Driving wise, feels quite smooth, as you would expect with an EV. Seats are comfortable. Seats, I wouldn't say are very sporty seats. They're more comfort orientated than sporty, with nice leather on the steering wheel, with a twin panoramic roof there as well, but they're fixed roof. We'll have another look at that once we get pulled over. With big massive screen here in the center console, and everything's digital in front of us as well. So we'll go for a quick spin, and we'll pull over and have a look at the outside and the inside and see some of the other features. The Lexus RZ 300e. This is the Premium Plus model. So it's one of the most popular specs in the range. You get the 20-inch alloys, black styling. Size-wise, it's a good big car. Be very similar to the RX in the range, albeit this is the electric version. Bit lower than the RX, still good, big, large SUV. Size-wise in the back, not too bad. Plenty of space, adults and kids. They've got this twin pan roof there, fixed pan roof, which makes it slightly less claustrophobic in the back. We come back around the back, very Lexus styling, sort of sharp edges, lights and things. Not a bad looking car. Let's have a look in the boot. The boot is pretty big. I nearly lie down in there myself. So you have plenty of space. It's nice flat low bay as well. If you're putting anything larger in, the seats will go down too, which will give you a fair bit of rear space should you need it. So this model, the 300e is the front wheel drive with just over 200 brake horsepower, not the 60, around 8 seconds. The 450e you can go up to, which has more power, just over 300, not the 60, a wee bit over 5 seconds. Your range in the 450e does drop though from 295 to about 270. Not a massive drop, but if you want a bit more power, you're going to sacrifice the range. But let's have a wee look around some of the interior features. So a quick look around the interior. One thing I noticed, you have these funny little door handles. You need to click twice to get in. One thing I'm not overly fussed on, this could do with a bit of texture. It's all very smooth. It's not bad. It's maybe just more down to preference. Seats are nice and comfortable. They are very, very Lexus-y seats. If you've been in a Lexus, you'll know what I mean. We come around. Multi-function steering wheel, and then the screen in the front there. The central screen is pretty big, as you can see. So if you're using the sat nav, you definitely won't be missing a turn with a screen that size. The controls, cup holders, everything's laid out nicely. All works pretty well. And then with this model, you get twin fixed roofs, which let a lot more light into the cabin. And we'll just go around, have a quick look in the back. As we can see, the roofs there again, letting more light into the rear of the car. With plenty of space and a flat floor right through. Twin charging ports there as well. So that was the inside of the car. We're back in. Another quick spin. I know this is the lower part of the two options you have with the RZ, but you know what? Actually, it's plenty of power. A lot of the EVs have so much power these days. You sort of get into them and are quite used to that crazy acceleration. But this actually has plenty of acceleration without being crazy, and that helps to keep the cost down of the car, and you don't sacrifice some of the range. So yeah, no, listen, it's a nice driving car. Suspension feels nice, and I've just realised there I'm getting a wee bit of cold air blowing up around my backside, which is lovely. So we've got ventilated seats as well as heated seats. It's a warm day today, so that's a very welcome extra in the car. Lexus do tend to be a very reliable type car. They've been doing sort of hybrid type engines for years. So like hybrid and electric EV technology, I suppose, is pretty good with them. It's nice driving car. There's plenty of space. Sort of premium feel to it as well. So with these, we have some very good offers on the business contract hire side of things. So we have some very strong discounts and terms there for business customers. Also, the funder we use for that, we also use for our salary sacrifice scheme. So these make an excellent car if you're interested in a scheme for your company on salary sacrifice. But we're happy to run quotes. We can do them on personal contract hire as well. We have a large range of funders there to put it through. So we'll be able to find you a decent deal anyway, regardless of how you want to fund it. Also, if you would like a test drive, we can arrange that for you as well. You maybe get a spin in this exact car. As well, actually, the rest of the Lexus range we have pretty strong deals on, so feel free to get in touch if you want to explore the brand any further. We've just arrived back at the dealership. We might have a wee blooper coming because we were sitting at the traffic lights, and I was just fiddling about with stuff on the door here. When I earlier mentioned about these funny wee door handles, you have to pull twice to open the door. It turns out actually if you just press the button there, the door, if you press it in, the door pings open. And I accidentally did that when we were sitting in the traffic lights and about to take off, and I gave myself a wee fright. But anyway, you learn something new every day. So, good wee driving the car. Things I like. It's a nice driving car. Do you know what? Lexus just make nice driving cars and things. The price, the deals on these are very good. It's a good size. If you want a family-sized SUV electric to put through your business or do personally, this is worth a look. Also, the big screen is very good. It's all angled well. Everything seems easy enough to work. So yeah, listen, definitely a good option. Things I'm not so keen on. I don't know, this could be a bit more interesting. I think some of the flat surfaces, just maybe a bit more jazzy, a bit more texture to it. Not that there's anything wrong, it doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. But yeah, no, listen, maybe a few wee touchy bits, a few fancier touches inside is what I'm trying to say, is maybe the way to go. I also like the roof here. The split level roof works well just to make the cabin a bit more bright and airy. But yeah, listen, get in touch if you want some more information, you want to drive or you want quotes. Check out the website, and we'll maybe speak to you soon.